Today, we bring you a complete and detailed explanation of India's Union Budget 2026-2027, officially presented in February 2026. This budget carries a powerful message: action over ambivalence, reform over rhetoric, people over populism. At a time of global uncertainty, India's budget positions the country on a path of moderate inflation, sustained growth, fiscal discipline, and long-term stability. So in this video, we will explain the vision and philosophy of Budget 2026-27 and how it strengthens manufacturing, services, agriculture, infrastructure, and what it means for youth, women, MSMEs, farmers, and taxpayers, and how India is preparing for a Viksit Bharat. So let's begin. Welcome to yet another video of Bosswala English YouTube channel. This is Akshara. So this year's union budget is built on one clear national aim, which is to transform aspiration into achievement and potential into performance. India's economic strategy in this budget mainly focuses on reducing critical import dependencies, strengthening domestic manufacturing capacity, ensuring energy security, maintaining fiscal prudence and monetary stability. The government projects a high growth trajectory of around 7%, supported by strong public investment and far-reaching structural reforms. This is not a short-term budget, this is a decade-defining budget. Budget 2026 is described as a Yuva Shakti-driven budget. The focus is mainly on poor, underprivileged, disadvantaged communities. The government's three Kartavyas are clearly laid out. First Kartavya, economic productivity. Enhancing competitiveness, building resilience to global volatility. Second Kartavya is people's capacity. Skill development, making citizens strong partners in India's growth journey. And third Kartavya is inclusive access, ensuring every family, region and sector has access to opportunities. The vision of Sabka Saath, Sabka Vikas is central to this budget. India's reform journey continues strongly. The government highlights over 350 economic reforms that is already implemented, GST simplification, labor code notifications, rationalization of quality control orders. A key feature of this budget is trust-based governance, deregulation, reduced compliance burden, coordination with state governments. India's financial sector is being positioned as robust and resilient, capable of efficiently allocating capital and managing risk. Technology, especially AI applications, is described as a force of multiplier for governance. Manufacturing is at the heart of Budget 2026-27. Key initiatives include revival of 200 legacy industrial clusters, electronic components manufacturing scheme, biopharma Shakti, integrated textile program, dedicated chemical parks, container manufacturing schemes, India's semiconductor mission 2.0, rare earth permanent magnet manufacturing, affordable sports goods manufacturing, and also high-tech tool rooms in CPSE. The objective is very clear: making India self-reliant in high-value and technologically advanced manufacturing. MSMEs are treated as growth champions. The government introduces three-pronged support system. First one is equity support, 10,000 crore rupees SME growth fund, 2,000 crore top up to self-reliant India fund. Second thing is liquidity support, mandatory use of threads for CPSE purchases, credit guarantee for invoice discounting, linking GEM with threads, development of secondary market for threads receivables, and the third thing is professional support, corporate mitras in tier 2, tier 3 cities to help MSMEs with compliance. This is about empowering MSMEs to scale, not survive. The service sector is renewed as a core driver of Viksit Bharat. Let's see what the key announcements are. Medical value tourism hubs, allied health professionals institutions, training 1.5 lakh caregivers, strengthening Ayush ecosystem, AVGC content creator labs in schools and colleges, National Institute of Design in Eastern India, Khelo India mission expansion. Next is tax reform support, IT services, data centers, cloud service providers, safe harbor provisions, long-term tax certainty. This year's budget gives strong emphasis to women and care economy. Key initiatives include care ecosystem for elderly allied services, training multi-skilled caregivers, self-help entrepreneur, which is She Marts, women-led SHGs and retail clusters. Also support for Divyanjan through Kaushal and Sahara Yojanas, mental health infrastructure, emergency and trauma care centers. This budget recognizes that social infrastructure is as important as physical infrastructure. Infrastructure investment continues at record scale. Let's see what are the key highlights are in this spot. Infrastructure Risk Guarantee Fund, dedicated freight corridors, national waterways, coastal cargo promotion, high-speed rail growth connectors, Tier 2 and Tier 3 city development, energy security and clean energy incentives. Public capital expenditure reaches historic levels, driving employment and private investment. Fiscal responsibility is a major pillar. Fiscal deficit estimated at 4.3% of GDP, debt to GDP targeted at 50% by 2030, continued strong transfers to states, balanced revenue and capital expenditures. This ensures growth without instability. So Budget 2026-27 is strategic, reform-oriented, inclusive and future-ready. It prioritizes people over populism, productivity over promises and stability over shortcuts. So this budget is about building India's next 25 years. So that was our complete explanation of Union Budget 2026-27, strictly based on the official budget document. So if you found this video helpful, please like, share and subscribe to Bosswala English YouTube channel. So I will see you all in the next video. Thanks for watching.
Bosswala. Be the boss.